So where do you place your weight when setting up for a bunker shot? On your front leg, on your back leg, or do you keep it centered? I'll tell you exactly where your weight should be next on Winning Golf.
Winning golf,
Look at this putt, guys.
what we play.
Nice shot.
Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause we're winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another thrilling week of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And today I'm excited to welcome a group from the Desmond Hotel and Conference Center, one of Winning Golf's very special sponsors. A little later in the show, this talented group will test their short game skills in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge and hopefully take home some amazing prizes like this incredible Adams Hybrid. Of course, today's champion will also have the opportunity to pitch from 90 feet for the keys to a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. We'd love to give that away. And for my instruction, I'm going to share with you a very valuable tip for your bunker game. But first, let's take a tour around today's host facility and championship golf course, beautiful Bulle Rock Country Club. Superb, pristine, one of a kind. There are many ways to describe this distinguished course. Perhaps Bulle Rock's slogan says it all. Named for a thoroughbred, designed by a legend, your country club for a day. One walk around the golf course leads many players to simply describe Bulle Rock as 235 acres of golf heaven. Of course, a renowned track like Bulle Rock only becomes legendary when you have a designer like Pete Dye. Dye is known for his challenging and often very long golf courses, but he is also celebrated as a hands-on architect. Dye upheld his reputation by spending 79 days personally at Bulle Rock, many of those on a bulldozer.
I think first and foremost it's Pete Dye, the architect. He's one of the foremost architects of our era. Just built a super golf course here, 18 very different holes, a great mix of long and short holes. We try and have tournament conditions every day. The green complexes are magnificent. It's just an all-around treat to play.
This magnificent track is the premier public course in the Mid-Atlantic region and is the #1 rated public golf course in the state of Maryland. Bulle Rock, which opened in 1998, has also received national recognition as a championship golf facility. In fact, from 2005 through 2009, Bulle Rock hosted the McDonald's Championship, one of the majors on the LPGA Tour. This Dye masterpiece has 18 distinctly different holes with a wonderful mix of short and long ones. The small greens and brutal rough make for a challenging yet rewarding day. Each hole provides 5 sets of tees, which allows all levels of players to enjoy the experience. The conditions are impeccable from tee to green with breathtaking views on several holes. It's worth noting from the tips, you will need your A+ game to battle the 7,300 yards, the 76.6 course rating, and the 148 slope.
There's a couple favorites in my mind. The hole behind us, number 9, I think is a great par 4. 13's a great par 4. 2 is he kind of starts you out on 1, kind of lets you flow into the golf course and hits you right in the face on number 2 as to what's ahead. And just every hole, the routing goes in a different direction. It's just all around. No hole looks the same. I think that's one of the impressive things.
It's just a wonderful thing to have this just magnificent golf course, right in my backyard. We get to play here a lot. The staff here is just phenomenal. They treat everybody here with a great deal of respect. You would think it was a private club. It's really not. It's a public golf course.
Bulle Rock has all of the amenities that you would expect at a first-class facility. Silk's restaurant offers a terrific menu to golfers, as well as small or large groups, and provides a casual yet elegant dining atmosphere. The clubhouse features full-service locker rooms, a well-stocked 2,400 square foot pro shop, and a professional golf staff that offers superb service. And my personal advice to all golfers, arrive well before your tee time to take advantage of the beautiful practice facilities that include a unique double fairway driving range, a 3-green short game practice area, and a 17,000 square foot putting green. In all areas of the operation, one thing is for sure, the Bulle Rock staff is eager to serve you. Bulle Rock is conveniently located minutes off I-95 in Havre de Grace, Maryland. For directions, tee times, and rates, as well as information on weddings, corporate outings, and frequent player programs, please call toll-free 1-888-285-5375 or check out the web www.bullerock.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with the most important club in my bag, my Seymour putter. Now, what makes this putter so special? Well, in my opinion, the Seymour putter gives you the best opportunity to build a repeatable putting stroke. Now, a repeatable putting stroke can only happen if your setup and alignment are the same every time you putt. So how does it work? Well, the Seymour putter is designed with 2 white lines and a red dot on the heel of the putter. The goal when addressing the golf ball is to align my putter head and look down and only see the 2 white lines. In other words, I don't want to see the red dot. I want to hide that red dot. Now, this can only happen if my ball position, my eyes, and my body are in the correct position. So this putter actually aligns me rather than me aligning the putter. Once I'm set up, all I have to do is worry about the speed. So my routine is simple. I align my putter face, make sure I can't see the red dot, and take it back and through. Hiding the red dot sure makes putting easy. If you want to build a repeatable putting stroke, check out the Seymour putter. I'll see you next week on the tee.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, how the game should feel. Now let's meet our competitors. Chris Roberts, Andrew Tuffner, Rick Durr, Brian O'Kane, Mike Chain Jr., Tom Brennan, Joe Posniak, Mike Chain Sr., Paul Nelson, Tony Barber.
Well, Mike Chain, thank you for serving as our host today. There's no question in my mind, Mike, that we're going to have a great day here at Bulle Rock Country Club.
Doug, we're glad to be here, and Team Desmond, some friends and clients of the hotel, we're going to have a great day.
Well, thank you, Michael. And we have a fun contest to start things out. And Tom Brennan, you've been selected to be our winner. How's that sound?
Sounds awesome.
All right, well, here's your choices. You've got 3. Okay, number 1, you can hit a bunker shot. And all you have to do is get it anywhere on the green, and I'm going to give you 2 dozen Srixon golf balls. All right? Okay. Choice number 2, you can 2-putt from 40 feet. And if you get down in 2, I'm going to give you 2 rounds of golf, green fees and cart fees to Applecross Country Club. And choice number 3, if you choose to go up and down from 50 feet off the green, I'm going to give you a brand new Cleveland Classic driver. So Tom, 3 great choices. What's your choice?
Let's do the, let's go for the chip.
The chip from off the green for the driver? Let's do it. Congratulations, go. Tom Brennan is ready to go. Tom has chosen to try and get up and down from 50 feet from a Cleveland driver. He has a pitching wedge in his hand, and here it comes. It's a pretty good putt. It's coming towards the hole. Oh, it's going past a very fast green here at Bulle Rock. He's got a pretty good putt to come back. Well, Tom Brennan is ready to go. He has about 20 feet. If he rolls this in, he will win a brand new Cleveland Classic driver. It's a little bit downhill. He pulled a little bit left. He's coming back towards the hole a little bit. He's got the right speed, a little bit offline, but a good effort by Tom Brennan. Well, Tom Brennan, good try. You took the hardest shot, and you got pretty close. Well done.
It was a great experience. You know, I gave it my best shot, but it didn't work out this time.
Well, next time. Well, we didn't give away the driver this time, but in a couple of minutes, we're going to come back and try to give away some cash. Lots of cash, maybe $5,000. You won't want to miss that.
What do 16% larger grooves feel like? What does a rotational face pattern feel like? How about dimensionally optimized laser milling? It feels like the most advanced spin technology ever engineered into a single club face. The new 588 Rotex wedge from Cleveland Golf feels like the best wedge we've ever built, because that's exactly what it is.
Golf isn't just what we do, it's all we are. You can feel it in our gloves and when you walk in our shoes. We know how to be light, comfortable, flexible, and how to make every day playable. And when you're a player, you wear the mark. FJ, the mark of a player.
Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Legendary Headwear, wear what the pros wear, legendary. And by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, guys, are you ready to putt for some cash? Yeah. All right, I'm ready to give some cash away. Now, here's the deal. Mike Shane, our host, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then spin the wheel to see how much cash he's putting for. Now, the amounts range from $1,000 all the way to $5,000. And, guys, all you have to do to win is make a 30-foot putt. You've done that before, right? Yeah. All right. Mike Jr., who's our lucky contestant?
Paul Nelson.
Paul Nelson! Come on up, Paul. Congratulations, Paul. Let's spin that wheel. Give it a good spin. There, that's better. Here we go. Round and around it goes. Where will it land? How about $1,000? Well, Paul Nelson is ready to putt from 30 feet for $1,000. Certainly want to mention that this exciting putting contest is sponsored by our friends from US Hole-in-One Insurance. Paul's got a great setup. His eyes are on the inside of the ball, and here it comes. He's got the line. Does he have the speed? He's got a great putt. Look at this effort by Paul Nelson. It's got a chance. It's in the hole! Paul Nelson has just won $1,000. Congratulations. That was an unbelievable putt. And here's your check for $1,000. Congratulations.
Outstanding. Thanks, Doug. Thanks to you, and thanks to Winning Golf.
Well, thank you, Paul. Well, we're already giving away some cash. And when we come back, we're going to give away a ton of prizes in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round one underway.
Our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge takes place on the incredible 18th green at Bulle Rock. Undulation everywhere and pristine conditions. A championship green for sure. Our competitors will showcase their short game skills with some very tricky and challenging shots in 4 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. We start off with a 50-foot chip shot that was no problem for Andrew Tuffner.
Andrew Tuffner with a 60-degree wedge. It looks like he has a very nice touch. Just left of the hole. What a terrific shot by Andrew Tuffner. Good job.
Tom Brennan hits a great golf shot to under 4 feet from the pin.
And this has a great line, a great touch. Will this reach the hole? It's got a chance. Look at that tremendous shot by Tom Brennan.
Chris Roberts chips it even better with this shot to 3 feet 2 inches away.
This has a chance to go in the hole. Look at this effort by Chris Roberts. Well done, Chris.
Thank you.
But check out Brian O'Kane as he betters that by an inch to steal the round.
And this is going right at it. Doesn't have enough to go in the hole. It's got a chance. Whoa, my goodness.
Round 2 features a 40-yard pitch from the rough downhill at the hole. Wow, what a challenging shot, but not for Brian O'Kane.
Bringing in high with a pitching wedge. And this is online. If it gets to the crest, it has a chance. And here it comes. And look at that beautiful pitch shot by Brian O'Kane.
Mike Chain Jr. hits it to 4.5 feet.
Ball's going to get to the crest and roll down the hill. And look at this touch by Mike Chain Jr. Now that is winning golf. Well done, Michael. Great job.
Tom Brennan tries to take the round with this pitch to 2.5 feet.
Will this reach the hole? If it does, it will roll down. This one's got a chance to go in. Look at this shot. Tom Brennan. Oh, my goodness. Tom Brennan.
But Paul Nelson says not so fast with this golf shot to about a foot away.
Well, he's got the line. Will it reach the tier? If it does, this should roll down towards the hole. And here it comes. Look at that effort by Paul Nelson. Now that is winning golf.
He takes the prize. Up next, we have a 60-foot chip shot from the rough. Andrew Tuffner hits a good golf shot.
Andrew Tuffner with a 60-degree wedge.
Like it.
And a real soft touch coming down the last tier at Bulle Rock here, the 18th green. And that's a beautiful shot by Andrew Tuffner.
Mike Chain Jr. dancing his ball to 6.5 feet.
Will it break in towards the hole? It should right at the end, and here it comes. Look at that touch and effort by Mike Chain Jr.
Rick Durr's ball is just a little bit better.
Rick Durr with a nice setup and a nice stroke and a beautiful touch. This should be right below the hole. That's a terrific effort by Rick Durr.
But check out Mike Chain Sr. He hits a gem. At a foot away, he takes the round.
This has to come in, and look at this shot. What an incredible shot by Mike Chain Sr.
Round 4 tests the putting skills with this 40-foot downhill shot that Mike Chain Jr. handled very well.
With a great setup, a great stroke. This one's got a chance to get to the hole, and look at that putt by Mike Chain Jr.
Chris Roberts rolls it to just over a foot away.
This is coming back towards the hole, and that's a beautiful touch by Chris Roberts.
Paul Nelson strokes it to 10.25 inches.
Paul Nelson starting it left, coming back to the right, and look at this touch, and look at this stroke. Paul Nelson, my goodness, what a great effort by Paul Nelson.
But Tony Barber's putt is just a hair better at 10.125 inches from the cup.
It's got a chance. Oh my.
That's a close round. Our players will battle it out in our decisive survivor round. But first, Doug gives them some help in short game school.
Gentlemen, one of the main keys for a successful bunker shot is to hit about 2 inches behind the golf ball. The question is, how can we consistently hit that spot? I do a lot of bunker teaching. A lot of players are hitting way behind the golf ball. Some players are hitting just the ball. In other words, they're not getting any sand. The question is, how can we consistently hit that spot? Well, I believe the answer lies in your setup, and specifically the center of your chest or your spine angle, whatever is easier for you to understand. What I like to do is take my belt buckle and set it up even with the golf ball. That's my lower body. But my upper body, the center of my chest, I like to put about 2 inches behind the ball. Remember, the club will usually bottom out wherever the center of your chest is. So if the center of your chest is back here, you'll probably hit behind it. If the center of your chest is ahead of the golf ball, you'll probably hit the ball in no sand. So let's set the chest, the center, right behind the golf ball, about 2 inches. If we stay still and just turn over that spot, there's an excellent chance we'll come down and hit the spot. So there's two keys: where we start the center of our chest, and can we keep it there during the swing? We can't slide around during the shot. It makes it impossible to hit that spot consistently. Any questions, guys? No. Great. Well, Andrew Tuffner, could you put this tip into action for me, please? All right, come on, Andrew. Nice hand for Andrew.
Come on, Andrew.
All right, Andrew, so our goal is to hit this spot. Let's get your lower body even so that your belt buckle is even with the golf ball, okay? That looks pretty good. Maybe move up a little bit. You'll feel a little more weight in your front, okay? Now the center of your chest, we want to move a little bit behind the golf ball so it's even with this line, okay? Now, when you turn, I want you to stay over this line. Don't sway your body back or slide forward. Turn over that spot, try to hit that spot, and then finish facing the target. All right, I'm going to step back with this wonderful group from the Desmond Hotel, hit through that sand and finish. Look at this shot, guys. Wow, look at this shot. Now that is winning golf. Well, a setup doesn't guarantee a great shot, but it certainly improves the odds. Tremendous job today, Andrew.
Thanks for your tip, Doug.
You're welcome.
The top two players in our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. And check out our challenging 30-yard pitch shot from the heavy rough. Tony Barber sets the bar at 7 feet from the cup.
This should come down towards the hole. This got a chance. It's going right at it. Oh my. What a shot by Tony Barber.
Tom Brennan puts the pressure on at 5.5 feet.
If it gets to the lip, this will be very good. It's a great touch by Tom Brennan, a great setup, and this is rolling towards the hole. And look at that shot by Tom Brennan.
Mike Chain Sr. makes a run at the final.
With a beautiful setup and a beautiful touch. This is coming in towards the hole. Won't stop right there. It's got a chance. Oh my goodness.
He's just over 3 feet away, but Brian O'Kane continues his fine play with this effort to 2 feet 10 inches.
This should come back to the hole beautifully, and here it comes. And look at that touch by Brian O'Kane.
Not to be outdone, Joe Pozniak steals the round with a beautiful pitch to just 9 inches.
Look at this touch. And that has a chance to go in. Look at that shot. Wow, what an effort.
So it's Pozniak and O'Kane who advance after a great skills competition. Stay tuned as Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Srixon Golf Balls. Play a better ball, Srixon. See more putters. Hide the red dot. See more. Haas Jordan Umbrellas, golf and specialty umbrellas made from the finest quality materials. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. It's time now for the SAP Up and In Playoff on Winning Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's now time for the exciting SAP Up and In Playoff, which will decide this week's winner. Now the format is simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf champion. If the players tie in regulation, we will have a one-shot chip-off to determine our champion. Well, we're down to 2, and for our finalists, it's up and in for some awesome prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and a chance to pitch for a gorgeous Infiniti G37 convertible. Our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a 25-yard pitch shot from the deep rough right around the 18th green here at Bulle Rock. Brian O'Kane will have the honors. Brian is a Philadelphia steam fitter, carries a 20 handicapper, and plays most of his golf at Rancocas Country Club. Well, Brian's had a great day, a real soft touch around the green, and this is a very challenging shot coming out of the heavy grass, and it's going to come fast, and here it comes. It's a pretty soft shot, though, so it stays on the green nicely, and it looks like he's about 15 feet away. Well done. And now it's Joe Pozniak's turn to try and battle this challenge in 18th green here at Bulle Rock. Joe is a manager of information services, has a 12 handicap, plays most of his golf at Petty Golf Club, and look at this shot by Joe Pozniak. Unbelievable shot. All right, Brian O'Kane from 15 feet downhill, right to left. He's got a good setup and a good touch. He's coming down the hill with a great touch. This one has a chance, just over the edge of the cup. He's about a foot away. And now it's Joe Pozniak's turn. He has about 5 feet. If he rolls this in, he is the Winning Golf champion at Bulle Rock Country Club. He's got a good setup and a good stroke, and it's right at the hole. It's in the hole. And Joe Pozniak is our champion at Bulle Rock Country Club. Well, Joe Pozniak, congratulations. That was an incredible 2 up and down from the rough here. I hope you had a great day with Winning Golf.
Doug, I had a blast. Thank you. Thank Winning Golf. Thank all the guys who were out here, too. They were incredible. I couldn't believe the nice shots they made every time. It was a lot of luck to win this, but it was fun.
Well, it was a great day for everybody and a lot of fun, and you had some sensational shots, and you've already won a lot of prizes. You've won a slot in the prestigious Winning Golf Championship, but I hope you have one more great shot in you, because Joe, you're going to have the opportunity in a few minutes to pitch from 90 feet for a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. How does that sound?
Fantastic. I love that. I love that car. Just love it.
Well, Joe's got a great short game, so whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for more Winning Golf.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings.
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahans.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
Nobody ever called me the next big thing. My whole career I've been sort of overlooked, flying under the radar. Kind of like Cleveland with irons. They don't have some crazy name or gimmick. They just show up when it matters. Like me.
Introducing Cleveland 588 irons. Multiple flight, feel, and forgiveness profiles for the ultimate fit.
I guess you can't stay under the radar forever.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know Infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know Infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. Infiniti Inspired Performance.
Each week, our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win an amazing Infiniti G37 convertible. Winning Golf is thankful to have 2 super dealerships, Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester, sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the 17,000 square foot putting green here at Bulle Rock Country Club. Our champion Joe Posniak is 90 feet away. If he can drain this shot, knock it right in the hole, he will drive home in one of the nicest cars on the road today, the Infiniti G37 convertible. Here it comes, it's coming in high, it's online. This one's got a chance. This is the best effort of the season. Look at that attempt by Joe Posniak. Unbelievable. What a great champion. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from beautiful Bulle Rock Country Club. This is truly a championship facility. I'd also like to thank my host today, Mike Chain Jr., and the entire Desmond team for a wonderful day with Winning Golf. And to our champion, Joe Posniak, what a great effort. He almost took home the keys to a brand new Infiniti. Well, maybe next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Everybody wins.